What time is it?
Your show.
Yeah, what time is it?
Your show.
Yeah, what time is it?
Your show.
Yeah, he's back from the dead.
Your
Putting it
show.
on the map, yeah. Saskatoon, right next to New York. New York. Yeah, what show, yeah.
Your show.
What time is it?
Your show.
Yeah, time to talk some shit, yeah.
Your show.
You've tuned in, yeah?
Yeah, fun Maggie. Bark, bark, wolf, wolf, who wants a treat, yeah. Keep listening.
And so does yours. Hello and welcome into another week of your show. I am your host, Gary. This show is still, as far as we know, the only one going live, 4 to 5 p.m., Monday to Friday, originating out of Saskatoon. I love starting the show by saying that because it is very rare. When you're doing something no one else is doing, that's how you stand out. And to thank you for allowing us to continue to try to make the world a better place and remind people about the importance of putting others before yourself and all the golden rules. We have a puppy who's slowly getting into her spot. Very well done, Marge. And it's man, the color on that's whack, bro. Look at this. That's like green. Very strange. Our cameras, we've done over almost 1,300 videos since we started here on the network. And our first camera finally blew out, the old Maggie cam. So we're trying out other cams in the Maggie cam position. And this one is a little green. I wonder if I can do the exposure. There's a little secret here. Did I mention we are live? We are always live. And this is what we do when we're live. It's too far away. I can't even see it.
You should just put it on the screen and show people what you're doing.
Okay, that's a good call. Ladies and gentlemen, to thank you, say hello to the Maggie cam. See that? Look at this, little green. I think if we go like this. Oh, come on now. Come on. There. What if we go like that?
I don't
What
know.
about like that?
She just looks like a rider lover. It's fine.
Go Rough Riders, go Rough Riders. All right. Like that. Oh, that's just dark.
Oh, that's depressing.
Well, makes that one look a little better. Welcome to Working Cameras here on your show. This is the Maggie Cam, proudly presented to you by our fantastic friends over at Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocer. My guest here today on a Brooksy Monday, that's a little hint on who it is. We're about a month and a half overdue for our latest Maggie's Adventures with Maggie video.
Yep.
So we're going to have to try to book that in here in the next couple of weeks. Get her inside the beautiful spa they have in-house right at the back of the amazing facility. Second to none. They got the soap, they got the rinse, they got the blow dryer, all contained within a giant washing basin. It's a beautiful, beautiful spa right in the store. So that's waiting for you. Right beside that is a bunch of fridges full of raw foods if you're looking to change your animal's diet to the raw food diet. They also have a greeting dog, just like our sweet, beautiful Margaret over here. They have Leroy. And Leroy has a bed right beside the door. He'll walk you right up to the till. Then you say hi to Rochelle or Mike, who run the place. And then everything keeps getting better because they have all the dry foods you could ever ask for. They have all the different foods for all your different animals and pets. As well, they have toys. Walls dedicated to toys. And if that's not enough, they have aisles also dedicated to toys. They have an entire aisle dedicated to fashion for your pet, which is the best. If you want to get a rider jersey on your dog, guess what? You can do it. Pet Planet on 8th Street will help you out with that. They also have bones on sale every Tuesday and Thursday, along with all the treats galore strewn throughout the building inside giant buckets. And the puppies can just help themselves, get a little taste, get a little treat, if you will, to see if it's one they like. And it's just the best time. They're also, and this is the cherry on top, open after hours and on weekends thanks to Kirsten and Chris. So if you're looking to make your life better, it all begins. It's specifically and mostly for your pet, but also for you as well. The second you walk into the doors at Pet Planet on 8th Street, they are your pet's natural grocer. Well done, Margaret. Got Phenom on the ones and twos today. Say hello, Phenom. Look at that. Always working hard. Very, very cool. Before we get into the fun we've been having over the weekend, we are going to introduce our guest to you now. Ladies and gentlemen, you know her from that banner right there. Wendy Brooks Media, also a founding member of this amazing family of ours. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Brooksy!
Yay! I almost made it through you talking that whole time without getting in the frame, and then I screwed it up the last
I
second.
was wondering why you weren't, because that's sort of become your gimmick
Well-
as the thing that you love to do.
You know, normally it's like an accident. It's the way the camera is. I'm just like right there. But this time I was like, oh, I could avoid it, but I couldn't, apparently.
That's why it's your thing.
So-
And there's nothing wrong with it. How have you been, old friend? We've missed you here so much.
I've been good. You know, nothing too new.
You still riding the high off that garage sale?
Yeah. No, we spent all that money already. It's spent the money. The stuff's still set up in our garage. However, okay, so I'm so scared of thunderstorms.
Yes,
right?
I know this about you.
And
like horrified. Like as in, she can't go somewhere if there's a storm of brewing.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what happened to me.
Sorry, I jumped in
this
again,
last
yes.
week. Was it last week? Anyway, the
storms.
tornado warning we got in Saskatoon the other day
Horrified.
scared me. I was at my uncle's house, which is on the north end, and I live in Stonebridge, so it's like 20-minute drive.
Okay.
And the alarm goes off. Tornado warning. And
Yeah, twice. I was trying to work in here, and it
Yeah.
was like messing up my flow.
And normally it like every other time it's happened, it hasn't been close to us. It's always like in your area.
Yeah.
And even then I would freak out and like start moving things downstairs and taking the stuff off the deck because I don't want to die. So anyway, but this time I was like, I'm at my uncle's. I'm going to try and be chill about it. And
Totally
every
not
other
gonna freak out.
time, nothing bad ever happens.
That's right.
And then we got another warning about the hail. And I was like, this can't be true. I went to the Weather Network. There was like nothing there. You know, it was like sunny.
At
I was
least
like,
you're
great.
fact checking. I appreciate that.
I was. And then my auntie, like an hour later, was like, did you check like online where the tornado warning was? I was like, no, I just checked the weather app. She's like, oh, it says it's like near Saskatoon. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, this is not a thing. Then Ronan, my cousin, comes in and was like, did you guys see the clouds outside?
No.
And I was like, Brad, we're probably gonna have to go soon. And then my uncle tells us all to go outside, and the lightning is so crazy. I'm sure anyone who was in Saskatoon that day saw the lightning.
From my house,
Yeah.
inside my tiny little ski chalet over here, looking out the kitchen window, it looked like, and this is, we like to chat about conspiracies every now and then.
Yeah.
This was not normal.
It
This
was not normal.
normal lightning.
It's like
this
a strobe light.
This was either an alien spaceship getting ready to, touch down,
was
or
crazy.
the much more plausible answer. Have you heard of the HARP?
No.
So these are environmental machines that the government has that they shoot all this stuff to make this weather happen.
Yeah, I did
this
hear
felt
they
like
control the weather. ChatGPT told me that.
Hey, oh, of course. Yeah, the Antichrist. We know all about that.
He told me that they
So-
do, though. He didn't even hide it.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. This felt like something that was created by mankind. This was not a act of, Mother Nature. This
was
way
so
too
crazy.
extreme.
And so I'm standing outside trying to be,
Not freaking out.
not freaking out.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, I just was like, I don't want to freak out too bad in front of these people.
I'd
And
really prefer not to lose my shit in front of this. Yeah.
And so it was just lightning. There was no thunder. And so I was like, hey,
That's what made it so weird, right?
it was so weird.
you.
But that also made me less scared of it because I just didn't sound like God was yelling at me. So I was like, I think we need to go. And then as soon as I made that decision, the wind picked up so crazy. The clouds started rolling in. It was like pitch black now. And I was like, I need to leave. That all happened in like 10 minutes. I'm getting out of here.
Things are escalating.
Yeah. Me and Brad go to drive. Well, we're having issues.
Oh, it's
See?
okay.
It's because
It's
we're
okay.
talking about the conspiracies.
They know. They know.
Anyway, so we start driving and he's got it. We start driving and there's shopping carts and
Come on.
garbage bags and stuff blowing across the street.
Shopping carts?
Yes, it's insane.
Straight out of the movie Twister.
Yes, it was so
cow.
crazy. And then I rolled down the window just to I don't even know why I did that, to see how brave I could be, I
No, it's
guess.
fresh air so you could catch your breath.
And the sound from the wind in the trees, you could hear the branches starting to break. It was crazy, but I was still trying to hear if there was any thunder because the lightning, it was like Thor was up there just pissed at someone,
that is a perfect analogy. I didn't even think of that.
It made no sense. So then as we're driving, Brad's like, trying to like make me feel better, which sometimes it doesn't work. He's like, look, we're going over this way.
At
It's a
least
little
he's
less
trying.
pitch black. And I'm like, no, Brad, we don't live over there. We live over there. And he's like, yeah, but we're driving this way. I'm like, no, it's not. It's not okay. I need to get home.
Oh, man.
And so I freaked out for that long. Okay. Then we get home. And around our house is like not too bad, but you can see past and you can watch the lightning still.
the worst.
So I'm actually able to stand outside and watch it. Okay. I'm like, oh my God, this
Overcoming all of your fears.
I literally, I was like,
Yeah.
I'm getting over today. I was like, I replaced it with puking.
Today's
Puking's
the
the
day.
worst thing ever. So, anyway. So then I'm watching the lightning and I'm like, okay. And it starts getting closer. And then this other cloud's coming. I was like, we need to take everything off the deck and prepare for a tornado. I was like, we're preparing.
Everyone in the basement.
I was like, I can't be strong anymore. We start taking everything off the deck. I'm like closing the blinds, closing
Hold
the
on.
windows. I'm
What's
getting
Brad doing when this is all happening?
Brad's doing anything I tell him to do.
God bless him.
Bless
The
this
most
man.
incredible man in the world. To be able to not only not get, annoyed with you,
Yeah,
but to
he's
actually
so
still
patient.
support you in the face of this
He
sort
just
of
like
breakdown.
knows it's like my biggest
Yeah,
fear, and
it's like me and tsunamis.
and he just wants to make
I'm with
me
ya.
feel
Yeah.
like safe.
It's a great partner. That's what we're saying.
So anyway, he's
What an angel.
doing all
We
the
love you, Brad.
stuff. I'm finding all the candles. I'm putting them out. I was like, there's no way the power's not going to go out. Like, look at all this lightning. Like, if the power doesn't go out, this is all fake. Literally. I thought that.
Legend has it that was not normal. Tell the government to turn off your damn weather machines, please. We don't need this.
The power did not go off,
That's
even
right.
with all that lightning.
So
and all that
weird.
wind.
So
too.
strange.
Yeah.
How does that work?
I don't know. But anyway, after that, I was like, okay, we're good. Let's go lie down. And then Brad's like, I just gotta go do something downstairs. And then my mistake, I thought it was all fine. Haven't cried yet. Haven't been too crazy. Besides, wasn't like, we're sleeping downstairs. That's when I'm really crazy, when
That's
I
extreme.
make us sleep downstairs.
Yeah.
And I bring the dogs downstairs. I bring the dog food downstairs. I bring food downstairs because I'm like, what if we get
Everything.
trapped down
Yeah.
here after a tornado?
That's it.
Anyway, this is really bad. Okay. So then I'm like, okay.
This is real life, dude. This is what I'm talking about. When we say we're just real people that just so happen to put on a show here every day, this is what I'm talking about. This is what people go through.
Yeah, scary. So then
That's right.
I'm opening the front door and I'm like, it's like right over top of us now, the lightning. And then it starts pouring like the hardest rain
Yeah.
ever. And I was like, no, this is not okay. And then that's when the thunder started. And I immediately started crying. I was like, Brad, I don't know what I want to do. And I just did not want to get everything downstairs. So I just went to the bedroom and I cried. And he's like, we can go downstairs. And then he's like, let me turn on the TV so you don't have to hear it as loud. And I was like, but I need to hear if our house is getting hit by a tornado. I just can't sit here and die watching Love is Blind.
Obviously. How do you not know that, Brad?
Anyway,
Dude.
so I just cried and cried. And then eventually the thunder stopped. So I was able to like pretend like it never happened.
Mm-hmm.
And I fell asleep. But anyway, so that was my thunder story. And that was the craziest storm I've ever seen in my life.
It
Ever.
just didn't make sense.
Yeah.
Nothing about that thing made sense.
Yeah, and I was like looking on TikTok, and a lot of the videos people were posting in
Everybody-
Saskatoon went
everybody
viral
posting,
because
yeah.
it was like so
Out
it
of the
was
norm.
so weird. Yeah,
It was, and the what do you call climatologists? The people, like CTV's Matt Young, weather people.
Mm-hmm.
They say, oh, it's like this. What's it called? Meteorologist. Thank you, Phenom. The meteorologists say, oh, yeah, it's just like a big supercell, this or that, and blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, dude, that was a man-made
it was crazy.
issue that someone needs to deal with, because that was not a normal storm. I got a buddy who had the entire siding of their house torn apart.
From
It was
that
like someone took like a machine gun and just tore down the whole wall. Said it sounded like actual baseballs were being Nolan Ryan'd 100 miles
yeah, that's
plus
what they said.
into the
The
walls.
hail was like could be as
Yeah.
big as golf balls to baseballs on the alert we
crazy.
got.
Yeah.
and I was like, that is wild. When we were leaving, people were going outside like covering their cars. I was like, what is that going to do if a bunch of baseballs hit it? I just like couldn't. But yeah, it was insane. And the how dark it was also eerie, because then
Yeah.
it was pitch black, but you'd see lightning, and then I would think that I was seeing like funnel clouds everywhere because you can't see it, and then all of a sudden the lightning goes off and you could see how crazy
clouds.
the clouds actually look.
That was the scary. I'm totally
Yeah.
with you on that. Where every time it would lightning strike, which was like less than a second, it was
Yeah.
boom, boom, over and over.
Like all in different
you would
places.
see exactly like
Yeah.
over there, and then one over here. It's like, is that? Are those the clouds? Are they that big?
And it's like your brain can't comprehend what's going
'Cause
on.
It's
because
not normal. We've never
so
seen it before. I legit, and I'm a pretty laid back guy most of the time. I really, really try to be. When it comes to tsunamis, no, I can't be laid back. I do the same as
at
you.
least
I
you
can't
live
do
here.
that. Well, that's why I live here. And
Yeah.
also family and friends are here, and we love this beautiful city of ours. When you look at it, though, I felt like we were watching the introduction to like an Independence Day type of movie.
Yeah.
Like, it looked like that
Yeah.
wasn't just a bunch, like, big giant cloud with all the lightning. It looked like there was something inside those clouds making lightning.
Have you watched the series Paradise yet?
No.
Okay, so it's on Disney, and
Oh,
it's
boy.
about, it's like a government thing where they bring a bunch of people into this like mountain cave, like if only the lead or whatever, to start a new society because the world ends.
Mm-hmm.
And
Happening right now, by the way.
and apparently they're like they lied about it, right? So a girl goes out there, nothing actually like happens to her because everybody's watching, but somebody like killed her while she was out there. Anyway, so this whole thing happens, but at the end, the one guy, he worked for the president, and the president got assassinated or whatever, but he was like figured out all this stuff, and he found out how to write in their sky dome, right?
There it is.
It said they're lying to you.
Nice.
And I mean, Brad kept on making that joke. At any
Waiting
moment,
for it.
they're lying to
Waiting
you is
for
going to
it.
come in the sky. And
Well,
we just like look like that.
Legend has it that we need to be vigilant with all this stuff because we live in a world now where everyone just takes every word to be 100% true that we're told from the people that are overseeing us, be it the political or, whatever it is. You need to start questioning stuff because if you go down, legend has it, if you go down those conspiracy rabbit holes, and this will be the last we say about it,
Will it? I probably not. We talk
there.
about conspiracies a lot.
only because it's so entertaining. It really is. The idea that they are planning a alien invasion.
Yes, did we talk about that?
Project Bluebeam. Oh yeah, all
Or did I
this
talk
stuff. This is
about
all
Brad?
very,
Was it? I
very,
don't know.
very real stuff, and you can look it up for yourself. And they're going to tell everyone that there is an alien invasion coming, and we have to unite as a world to fight back. There's no aliens. The aliens do exist, but there's no alien invasion. Aliens are actually our friends
thing
hanging
I think
out.
is like
Legend has it.
when things go viral because the government can't really like control TikTok or whatever. There's things that they can't control because it's not owned in America. But anyway,
Welcome to Conspiracies with Brooksy and Gary.
think that
We're doing it.
we do think that's going to happen, but if
Yeah.
it doesn't, it's probably because it went too viral. And the government's like, oh, we better back up or else everyone's going to think we're fake.
The reason I enjoy talking about these things so much is because just a few years ago, I was the most, whatever my government tells me is the truth. Whatever they say about this is the truth.
Then your algorithm changed, didn't it?
Not even that. I've had conspiracy theorists, like best friends, tell
Yeah.
me all of these things where I laughed in their faces. And then over the last couple of years, all the things I used to laugh in their faces about have all come true. They are all 100% real, and you can look, do the research, and figure it out for yourself that conspiracy theorists are just truthists now. They're just telling the truth. And just
yeah.
seeing that, it's like, okay, something's up here. Something's going on.
My very first time like introduced to like the conspiracy life was I had a friend in elementary and high school, and his mom goes by like crazy tinfoil hat lady.
Nice.
And she's like
Yeah.
really, really big on YouTube. Like
There you go.
she-
Famous.
She has this like room at her house that we would always like check out because it was covered from head to toe in like
Tinfoil?
newspaper,
I love that.
newspaper
Oh,
clippings of
okay.
her like being in the news and full of like crop circles and all this crazy stuff that like I would have never known about if it wasn't for
Yeah.
this room or for her. And she was like very, very like she spoke about them. She knew about them. She was in news articles for them. She's like talked at universities because of stuff. Like it was like insane. And we always just thought, like, at first I was like, oh, it's like your mom's kind of weird. She's like walking around with a tinfoil hat on some days, but like she's so
Legit.
cool now that I'm older. I'm like, this girl.
Was
so
on it. Was
anyway,
on
so
it.
my friend at the time, he like always knew the conspiracy theories.
Of
So,
course, the
so
go-to.
that's kind of where I was like first like introduced to them.
And I feel like,
And that was before like the internet was crazy.
of course, yeah. Like that was when you were really a conspiracy theorist. Now you can pretend to be one because you just go on the internet and
And you could see now really easily what all the conspiracy theorists are like talking about, whereas before, like in order she had to promote herself so much to be seen on YouTube or
just to be taken at her word.
yeah.
Like, why should we listen to you? It's like, well, I'm putting the research in that you can't do right now because you don't have an internet.
Yeah, she had to naturally market her conspiracy theories.
That's crazy.
Whereas now you can just post them
And everyone's sort of going through that as well. Everyone's sort of questioning a lot of things. And it's so cool to see because all the people who we really, really dislike that are making all of these decisions are finally being exposed.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
It's crazy.
We say it all the time here. We don't want dicks. We don't want assholes. Keep them out of here. No politics, no religion. We will say that if you are one of those dicks or assholes out there trying to push stuff that isn't going on and can be bad for people, especially people that are weaker mentally like myself when it comes to scaredy things like this, it's good to see you get a dose of your own medicine. I think that's the nice way of saying it, eh?
Yeah, I try, even though all these conspiracy theories can be scary, I try not to like worry
That's the
too much
biggest
about
thing.
them.
That is the biggest takeaway. Whenever I sort of talk with people about these things, the general consensus is, yeah, dude, like real or not, you can't let all of that shit ruin your life. You can't let that be the reason you don't go outside and you don't see your friends and family. Like you can't let that affect you. You can be aware of it, you can understand it, but don't let it get you. And that's sort of what I keep right back here. It's like,
It's kind of like
keep going.
Like when I go, like I like roller coasters and stuff. They can kill you, but it's so much fun. You don't want to miss out on the fun.
Isn't. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'd rather die having fun than just die.
They're not doing anything.
Yeah. I would die.
That's a heavy line. That's a heavy line. What a way to go. It'd be quick.
Yeah. And I'd be like, woo! I'm going right up to heaven's doors. Woo!
That's it. Oh, man. And all of a sudden, you're in the afterlife still. Woo! Okay. That's a crazy roller coaster, bro. What'd they do to Space Mountain? This is getting gnarly.
All the dogs I ever loved would be running up to me, and I'd be like, yeah, roller coaster to this.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
The puppy coaster. Hanging out with our good buddy Brooksy from Wendy Brooks Media. We did have a Rider football game. Did you watch this at all? You see this? You hear about this?
Nope.
That's a good thing.
I'll be honest.
It was ugly as Saskatchewan taking on the Stampeders, the same Stamps that beat them last time. They only lost so far this year. So now the green and white have lost to the Stamps twice. They've lost the season series, and it was just a really bad game. And during the 13th Melon, we were hanging out. Albie and myself. Grandpa Tom's still on the road. I think he's back now.
I did tune into the 13th Mountain for a little bit.
It's the best.
And I was like,
So
I wish
much
I
fun.
could eat those wings with you guys.
Do you?
And then you sent me a photo of the cauliflower.
They listen to our friends over at Bugsy's. We love you. Thank you for always sending over the most amazing pregame feasts. With that in mind, we're going to play for you the opening-ish of the latest episode of the 13th Melon, as we love to show off these amazing game day feasts that our friends at Bugsy's bring over to us. We use the top-down camera. We love showing that bad boy off as well. So now for the next little bit, we are going to play for you a little bit of the 13th Melon from this past Saturday.
Caleb Evans, all right, your third stringer.
Hates Bethel Thompson.
Your third stringer's I do. Your third stringer's getting the start. Okay, he think he tore his ACL or something, or bad knee injury out for the season kind of thing.
So that's your third string.
That's your third stringer. So their fourth stringer starts the last game.
How'd they do?
So, or no, did he start? He didn't start. Yes, he did start.
They started a fifth stringer?
Fourth. This is their fourth stringer that they're starting.
Okay.
So
ridiculous. Oh my goodness.
There we go.
Handsome, beautiful, amazing delivery boy, my sweet. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Go Riders. Oh my goodness. You are so, hold on, make sure, come back here again, just backwards, just at the back, so we can get the back on camera of your shirt. Yeah, come show the back real quick. We got a promo. Right there. Yeah. Oh, perfect. The best on the internet right there. Photo Prospector. Check him out. We freaking love him. He's my idol right next to you.
There is no Look at that. This time. I asked
about All good. Yeah, because Brad sent me what we got.
Oh, good.
So we are good to go. And yeah, and we still have some giveaways to use as well.
Yes.
That's
do you want to hop in the booth there? We don't have a producer right away yet.
Ooh.
So I need some camera changes if you would.
Can delivery boy do producer boy as well?
Just even if you
have a pound waiting for me.
Oh, he's got a pound. Of course he does.
Even if you can just get to the top down here in a moment.
Oh, wait for it. We're going to ruin it with all. There it is.
There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Bugsy.
Oh, they even left us the Go Riders. I love
Game Day Feast. Woo.
That's good.
Oh.
Okay.
That's amazing. Okay. Today, we have the spicy chicken nachos.
Oh, it was nachos. You put
I said
tacos.
I did 1,000% say tacos.
I will Hold
That's
on,
me.
Gotta.
We got that. As well, the Bugsies wings for your passport. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. First off, spicy chicken nachos. And we got extras here. Look at this. Look what we've done. Look at what we've done. You want to talk about game day? This is game day food.
Oh, yeah.
Nachos, bro.
Oh yeah.
We had
The first week we had.
How am I gonna get that?
What was it? What kind of nachos? There was jalapenos. I can't even remember now. There's tape.
Oh, there was that pulled pork.
Yeah.
Pulled pork. I got it. I got it. Look at me go. Look at me go.
I don't know if
This
we're
is
allowed
the
to
Ravage.
show weapons on.
Yeah, don't be busting that out. Look at that. Oh my God. What else do you even say? Like, I'm just jumping in real quick.
Oh, well, that's not fair. That's not fair. That is completely and utterly ridiculously unfair.
Look at that.
See, even Marge is offended on my behalf.
Rightfully so. That's how nachos are supposed to be done. Okay, we're gonna make a change here. Hold on, I'm gonna put it down. Hold on. You gotta take it. Take it from me, pretty please. The whole thing. There we go. Thank you.
I get my nacho now.
I know. You earned it. Oh, this is the best part of the day. This is why we get out of bed. See what I'm saying? All right, I got you. I got you. I'll bring them back. Delivery boy's gonna need some of those nachos too, but
I gotta dig into that salsa.
we gotta dip. Hold on. This is what we'll do. We're gonna set it up just like we would at Bugsies. This is what we're talking about. You want to watch a Rider game? Go to Bugsies. Get in on this right here. This is so freaking good. Spicy chicken nachos in the house. You can see the wings we also have. LB, are we ready for wings?
I'm ready
just
for the
going to do a
wings.
little dip here. All right, here we go.
Where's that salsa?
Sorry, I put it the farthest away. Salsa, sour cream, pico de gallo. It's all there.
I lost it in the salsa.
Well, you didn't even get it on camera. That would have been fun to see. And gentlemen, I'm proud to present to you Cajun lime wings. Look at how crispy those are. Look at that. Like, that's unbelievable, dude. Cajun lime. Here we go.
Dry wing?
LB, we got dries, and you know I'm a dry wing guy. Well, I'd like to get it on camera. That's okay. There it is. Yeah, there's the pole. Beautiful. Instant reactions. Let us know.
We say it every time. It's a new favorite.
It keeps surprising you, doesn't it? Oh.
Like if I had to go to Bugsies,
Yeah.
if I was in there and I was ordering my
I have to have some more. I can't
and
stop.
ordering wings,
Yeah. We have too many options again.
there's too many options.
I know.
I'd probably just order all 69 of them and put them in the fridge for later.
You know, you laugh when you say that. If I have some, whoa, she got underneath the. Even Marge, she's pounding through the signage to get up here.
Do we have a bone bag?
Bone bag. Here, you know what? Right here.
Oh, perfect.
Even better. Go like that. We'll go like that, like that, like that.
Good.
There we go. Okay. Lemon ranch time, ladies and gentlemen. The second wing off the passport. Margaret, you are going crazy. Lemon ranch. Oh, we're getting dirty, bro. We're getting so dirty. The lemon ranch. This is it. I don't even know what, like this. I hope we're ready for this. I really do, because this, like, look at that. Look at that. You got your ranch, you got your lemon. Like, that's just beautiful. That's a beautiful presentation. All right, your turn to talk. I'm going to get dirty.
All right, let's do it.
Tell me more about this game as I'm diving into the lemon ranch.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Don't worry. See, this doesn't work. You do this every time. Tell me about the game, and then you just go off on because it's so good you can't.
I know.
So
Trust me, I'm
let's
very
see.
aware.
Some of the obvious stuff. Calgary is the only team that we haven't beaten yet this season.
Yeah.
The only team that has beat us. That's that silly little and one.
Oh my God.
So there we go. Now he's gonna.
I'm sorry. I just have to interrupt real quick. That lemon, it kicks the ranch in the ass, and then it just goes right through. It's like lemon without that That part, like it's so good. Smooth. Maybe that's the word, smooth. This is incredible.
That sounds like you're describing wine. Like that sounds like the sort of terms you would use if you're describing wine. Like, oh, it's very smooth and has a nutty aroma.
This right here is the wine of wings.
I like that description. And yet it's not the wine, because wine is seen as more of a posh thing, and wings are most definitely not a posh thing, as you can see by the copious amounts of lemon ranch sauce in your beard and your mustache.
I ain't even wiping it. Your turn to get dirty, my friend. Oh. Man, oh man, I try to keep one hand dry. It's tough.
All right, let's see this.
Is delivery boy looking for his payments over there? My man, all right, we're going to send the... See what I mean? Just covered. Once you're ready, we'll send that over. I'm going to try these guys. Oh, one more time. Look at that Cajun lime. You got your Cajun. You got your lime. There should be some napkins around there somewhere because you're going to need them. And that sauce is unbelievable. Unbelievable with the Bugsy's Game Day Feast. Here comes the Cajun lime. Look at how crispy that is. Look at that.
There we go.
How do you make wings this good every time?
See that one?
The Cajun lime.
It's
Oh, and it just plays off of the lemon one too. Dude, come on.
I'm in awe. I'm speechless.
You know what I want to do? I want to get in the back with the chefs there one day. We're gonna go to Bugsy's, bring a camera. I want to see how these are made. I have to know the secret because it's so
I wonder
good.
if we could design our own Bugsy's wing flavor.
That would be awesome.
Oh, sorry, Marge.
I feel
What
like
would, what would you go with?
I
There's
was
too
just
many
gonna
options.
say,
Yeah, there's way too many options.
like what would I want to do? I feel like I'd want to go for a combination of the electric lemon and that one. I'd take because they're kind of similar, but this one's a dry and that's a wet wing. I'd
Mix
probably
them
go
together.
for like a dry lemon, like a lemon Cajun almost. That would be.
I'm into that.
That would be
'cause
kind of
this
what I
Cajun
go
lime
for.
alone. I told ya. Delivery boy really liking the lemon.
Yeah. Obviously.
Of course.
What, are we just gonna leave them in the booth for nobody to eat?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I got it. I got into those nachos again. Throw those between us and put the salsa closer to me. Please and thank you.
Welcome to Manners. Game Day Manners with LB. Hanging out on the 13th Melon, enjoying the amazing Bugsy's Game Day Feast, the spicy chicken nachos. Oh man, the pulled pork. I don't know which one I like better, the pulled pork or the spicy chicken nachos. They were both so good.
Pulled pork. I was trying to remember what
It
kind of
was
nacho
insane.
was.
Yeah. And it's the same thing, like the chicken is so good.
Honestly, it's been so long since I had. I mean, it's been. What are we at? Week 12? It's been 3 months since we had those pulled pork ones. So, I'm.
Oh, and this sauce, dude, like this sauce. Look at that. That's called the lemon wing sauce dip on the nacho. Going extreme. So, that sauce is so good. If you're looking for a place to watch the game, Bugsy's is that place. You can enjoy all these amazing snacks, appetizers, the wings. Get your passport stamped off. You can be as happy as us right now. Like, this is like the highlight of my week. And it's so good, and I'm always so thankful. So you can head on over, watch the game, Bugsy's, Markham Mall, or Lawson Heights locations. If you're not looking to go out, all good. Order online, skip the dishes, or Uber Eats. Go to Smitty's, get the plain wing, put in your passport flavors from your passport, and off you go. It's just, like, look at this chicken. And then you dip it in the lemon. Lemon ranch. Who would ever think of lemon ranch?
It's good. It's fantastic.
All right. Apparently there is football today, right?
There is football today. Let's get to some predictions and stuff.
Predictions time.
So I'm
We're going to
gonna
be picking at this all day. This is unbelievable. Coming in hot.
throw that over there.
There we go.
Come back for the macro. We're good. Thank you very much, delivery boy.
Delivery boy, I love you so much. Thank you for everything you do. And enjoy your second run of wings.
Next week is the lemon ranch.
Oh,
That's what I'm getting. I wish I would have electric lemon ranch, as Adam said.
that would be wild, right? And to be able to think up, like to have a ranch. Okay, everyone's had ranch, but lemon ranch together and to have it thick like that, you're right. It's the best. Yeah, I know. I've been dipping the nachos in the wing sauce. Oh, this is the best. All right, predictions time. Thank you again, my handsome prince. Okay, LB. Who are we starting with?
All right.
Coach 2.
What does Coach Kamatu have?
Coach Kamatu says 34-9 for the Riders. And again, all these people on this list are a part of this incredible family of ours, making picks from different shows and the like. CTV's Matt Young, 26-21 Riders. He joins us every Thursday. He made that prediction on the show, the live show, 4 to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday here on the network called Your Show, because it is your show, including Matt Young. It's also his show. Next up, Seahawk, host of Recovery with Cal, soon to drop. He just got Audacity. He's pumped. He's like, I can
good.
finally finish my editing on the phone calls. Perfect, buddy. Love that. Seahawk says Riders for the win, 24-14. And he adds, the 13th melon must be their good luck charm.
I was thinking
Isn't that nice?
that
Seahawk.
I know I was thinking that earlier this afternoon. I was like, this is going to be a really underwhelming show if the Riders take it all the way this year, and then next year they just have like an average season. It's going to be really underwhelming. Like, this is a great note to start this show on.
Can't argue with that. Johnny Factoid
Yes.
also joins on Thursdays, gives us a bunch of facts. It's very fun. He says, hey, buddy, how about 28-17 Riders? And then you got Flats.
Yes, Flats was going Saskatchewan 29-24.
That's pretty good, too.
And then my mother picked on behalf of Grandpa.
I love
because,
that.
again, he's on his cruise. He's supposed to be coming back tomorrow. Or I guess he'd be getting on the plane today, but getting back tomorrow.
And where's he flying from?
I don't, somewhere in Europe. I think he's going back from Rotterdam, but anyway,
Dang.
with all the disruptions to air travel in our country, we don't know for sure how that's
He's
going
gonna
to
make
work
it
out.
back, yeah.
Yeah, so
Go politics. Woo.
so he says, or my mother
Mom
says,
says?
26-19.
Man, everyone's right on that 20. That's,
Apparently, there was no science behind that either.
I love it.
Producer Brooklyn
Brooklyn.
has the Riders 25-15. And then the Bugsies
Our
bet.
Bugsies bet coming in. I didn't get a name on it, so maybe Brad will let me know. Either way, 35-14 Riders.
35-14. I like the way they think.
Not bad.
Is there a single person besides you that's not taking the Riders?
Not today. This one, right when you said it, Uncle Brando, leader of the Twitch stream party as well. You see him a couple times a week on your show. Again, that live show, 4 to 5 p.m. Monday to Friday. Brando says total score 34. Calgary 21. Riders 13. Brando. Boo, Rando.
I
a tough one.
All right, I know you're taking Calgary.
We're going to take the Stamps and a stomping. Calgary 42. Saskatchewan 17.
That's a good old-fashioned stomping.
That's right. Just right to my word there.
Okay, obviously, I'm going to take the Riders.
Of course.
Why would I take anything else? Mm-hmm. And a lot of these are pretty close scores. For most people, are choosing pretty close scores. I'm gonna throw it a left field and say it's gonna be Riders 36-12.
Wow. Now, how do you get there? That's a weird score, hey?
I
Any
pulled
idea?
those numbers out of my butt.
Go.
Completely made them up
Mm-hmm.
at random. All right. Let's
My
take a
goodness.
look here.
I can't hog
Take a
this
look
all
at-
in front of me right
Take
now.
a look at the scores, what the standings are at.
Of course.
Just
I'm
so
gonna
people
cover this
stay
up for a bit.
informed.
Just so we don't get too dirty. Until we're ready to dive back in. That lemon ranch, man, that's a game changer. So the Chipotle lime. What a time to be alive, eh? Oh, look who's in first place.
Oh yeah, imagine that.
Doesn't mind telling you either. Gotta love that. I still can't believe Uncle Brando dove right in there head first. Comes in a couple weeks late and just
Well,
goes.
I mean, I am for people coming in. I'm adding the average points of everybody else
you're
so that
being
they
nice about it.
stay
Yeah, that's true.
stay in the running.
I'm with you.
But
So there you go. That is a little snippet from the 13th Melon. Goes live every green and white game day. And it's always so much fun. Thanks to our friends over at Bugsy's, Lawson Heights, and Markham Mall locations. You can get your passport right there. Pick it up. Get all those flavors stamped off. The whole point of that was to show you the amazing, incredible wings that they deliver. This is the Monday edition of your show, hanging out with our good buddy Brooksy. I had a reminder pop up in my phone about cilantro, saying I need to
Cilantro?
talk about cilantro. Apparently, there is a gene within human beings that makes it so cilantro tastes like soap to them.
Yep.
And you have a family member that literally goes through this.
Yes, our youngest Emma.
And
we-
she cilantro's ruined forever for her.
Yeah, she can't smell it. She doesn't like it. It's just, we had it in a meal once, and like there were new meals, and sometimes they don't like really eating the new meals we make.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
they're a
fair.
little healthy,
Yeah.
have some weird
Of
stuff
course.
in it.
Of course.
But at first I was like, I think she's just overreacting. Like there's no way. She's like gagging in her mouth, like almost puking. And then Brad told me there was cilantro on it, and I was like, oh, well, it's actually probably the cilantro
So
then.
everybody knew this. Like Phenom knew it as well. I'm like the only person apparently that did not know this was a thing. That's what I'm finding out now.
Yeah, when I found out, I thought it was super weird because it was like in 2016, 17 or something. I was with somebody who like was upset because every single thing in a menu at a restaurant at that time had cilantro in
They
it.
couldn't handle it.
And they're like, it tastes like soap. And I was like, no, it doesn't.
So strange.
And I was like trying to be like, it doesn't at all. That's like so weird. And then they were like, yeah, no, this is a thing.
Okay,
And I
I'm
was like,
gonna be asking that question all week. So far, we're 2 for 2 with people that know about cilantro and soap.
yeah. And then you can find out too if people can eat the cilantro or not.
This is it.
But you're talking about the banh mi's cilantro
It's
and
the only
that.
time I eat cilantro is on my banh mi's.
Yeah. You know what? I haven't had that since Rolco. And
Me either.
I need that in my
Oh,
life.
I think
Maybe someday I'll bring it. I'll bring it for me and you.
I would love that.
Yeah.
Ugly Kid Joel brought some about a couple weeks ago. And I was like, why am I not Frankie's every day? Shout out to Frankie's Banh Mi.
so good.
So good. Brooksy, that's your new job.
Yeah.
Bring us the Frankies
At
as
some
we
point.
continue here on the Monday edition. You were holding in that passport. I want to get back to doing the 69
Reality.
with our friends over at Bugsy's. 69 different flavors for you to enjoy. You get your passport at the Bugsy's, either Lawson Heights or Markham Mall location. You get all 69 of those flavors stamped off, and you get them stamped off by ordering those specific wings. And then after you get all 69, you get the shirt that says, I did the 69 at Bugsy's. It's got the Ruckus Cock on there shredding away. Got the front. Super cool shirt. Love this. Very exclusive club. That's going to be you. So now, Brooksy, as we just discovered, the cauliflower bites are there. The vegetarians are represented within these amazing flavors. Why are you laughing?
The way you said cauliflower.
Cauliflower.
It sounded like you said like flour or something. Like it
I called ye flour.
I thought you were like had your own word for it because sometimes you do have your own words for things. and
I
thought
Gary
that
up a
was-
lot of
I
words,
thought
yeah.
that was it. Yeah.
I guess you know what? That's 1,000% you are right, and I that's not you getting it wrong. That's me missing an opportunity that I normally nail. 'Cause the cauliflower bites for you.
Yep.
And you know what makes them called? They're made by border collies. Yeah, they plant them, and then that's what makes it a cauliflower.
That's fake news.
Yeah, it is. I just finished talking about it. That was the whole point. Going through that, what are the wings you would like to try
Okay.
in your vegetarian version of these?
So my mouth is watering. I'm actually
Mm-hmm.
so hungry now. It's ridiculous. But And I've been wanting to try these because there's so many good flavors, but I didn't think I could because I don't eat meat. So that's why
That's
we're
right.
talking about the cauliflower wings.
And I'm sure that's why they sent us those cauliflower bites, because they watch over at Bugsy's and they're like, "Oh, Brooksy keeps talking about doing this."
yeah.
So
Can I
you
have
got the ball rolling.
the cauliflower bites? But then I'd have to ask for the sauce. Probably.
That's right. You'd have to get that.
Yeah. Okay. So if I could, there's 3 that were sticking out to me.
Okay.
The garlic honey mustard,
Oh,
because I
That's on my
love
list.
honey mustard.
yeah, we've talked about this before.
And I was looking at just the regular honey mustard at first, but like,
Why go regular when you can really
well,
ramp it up?
yeah, when you could put garlic on it, why wouldn't you?
Speaking
right.
of garlic, the vampire killer, very good. We
that
tried that one.
garlic?
It's
Oh,
is it
that
garlic?
makes
She
sense.
said. Is there garlic in the
I was gonna say, like,
vampire killer?
I was gonna actually ask you what that was, but that makes so much sense.
It's like garlic with garlic and more garlic. It's incredible.
Love that.
Yeah,
Okay, I would
very
also
good
want to
wing.
try that one. But then also the dill pickle one. Want to try the dill pickle?
Dill pickles.
I'm
Classic.
loving the pickles and the dill pickles. And then what was the other one? Where'd it go? Oh, wet lemon pepper, but the wet one. Cause
Do you know that's what we had this past week?
no,
We had the wet lemon.
was it delicious?
It's actually no, it was the wet lemon ranch, not the wet lemon pepper.
Oh, that's-
so it was a lemon.
I mean,
it
that
was like
I
a
would
lemon
try
pepper
too.
ranch basically, but it's got the lemon pepper, and then the ranch is the wet part of the wet wing.
Oh.
And it's like, and we got the spicy chicken nachos as well, as you saw in that previously
Mm-hmm.
recorded segment. And I was dipping the spicy chicken nachos into the wet lemon wet sauce,
Yeah.
and it was just
I just love
so good.
everything lemon, like lemons, lemon tarts, lemon cakes, lemon anything with lemon. So I think that'd be really good. And when I used to eat meat, like I did like the lemon pepper, but I would always want something like wet. So I'd usually go with like a honey garlic. So basic of me. But like the fact that they have the wet lemon pepper,
Yeah,
that's it for me.
it's next level wings right there.
And maybe the cinnamon bun just because it's weird.
It's
I'll
so
try
good.
that too.
It's another one we've tried, and it's like it's exactly what you'd expect it to be. It's the base of a cinnamon bun. You got your cinnamon stuff, but then the icing on the cake, if you will, is the icing on the wings. They put the cinnamon bun icing on top of the wings after it's got all the other cinnamon. Like it's just
I'll try it.
the mad scientists that work at Bugsy's creating these flavors. So good.
Yum.
Every single one we've tried has been amazing. And it's so weird to say because you could sit there and be like, oh, yeah, you have to say that because, you know, you're supporting them. No, it's legit. We say it all the time. We're real people. We're always real with you. We have no reason
How
to
can
lie.
it not be good?
That's the thing.
That's another thing. It's
And
wings and
the
100
whole
different sauces.
point of
69
you
different sauces.
getting that passport is to basically force you to try all these different ones. And then once you do, they become your new favorites. Every week, LB and I sit here and it's like, well, that's the new favorite now. Well, that's the new favorite
Have you
now.
tried Sweet Escape? What is that?
Oh, the Sweet Escape. Are you kidding me?
What's on
The
it?
Sweet Escape is the honey garlic parmesan.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
That
It's got
one
real
sounds
parm
so
shredded on top of
good.
it and it melts. But it's honey garlic as well. And then it's got like, oh,
So
It's
there's
incredible.
there's the ones I wouldn't want to try. Suicide, too hot for me
Yeah, I'm the
probably.
same way.
Don't want that. That's hot. Probably even
I've
the
been
hot
waiting.
ones.
I've been
I don't
waiting
even
for
want
when
the
the
hot ones.
I've been waiting for the hot ones to show up just so we can make fun of me.
Even the sweet pickle heat. Don't want that.
I'd take that.
You know, the Buffa Blue. That's probably blue cheese.
Buffalo blue cheese. Yeah.
Don't like that.
And those are personal
What's
preferences.
well, yeah.
Yeah.
Literally, there's so many on here. I'm probably only gonna say like 4. I don't really like.
There's
well, I
60
mean, I might because they
69
might
of
be
them.
good.
Yeah.
But what's the big D?
The big D is the big dill pickle.
Well,
So
there's
that's
one
dill
called
pickle. Yeah, I know that's a normal dill pickle. The big D is dill pickle to the extreme. So it's got dill pickle and then it's got more dill pickle. And like I believe there's some wet dill pickle on it. Like we had the big D. It came with the creamy taco, which is the taco wing.
Did you like the D?
It was great. And I love dill pickle, so it really worked well for me.
So it wasn't too dill pickle.
No, it's fantastic.
Perfect.
It's exactly
So
what
I
you'd
should
say.
probably try that one
Yeah,
instead
if
of the
you're-
dill
If
pickle.
you're a dill pickle person, yes.
Yeah, I love the dill pickle.
Yeah, they got, and that's the thing. They got like your 6 basic classics, and then it's just boom. Try all these crazy new, tasty wings.
Electric lemon.
Had that one.
What?
Unbelievable.
It's very lemony.
It's
Electrically.
it's lemon with more lemon. You know what?
So
I
it's
have all
just-
the write-ups. I should.
Oh,
I should
is
have
it
pulled them
kind of
out.
like lemon chicken but on wings?
Sort of.
You know.
That's a great way of
I
putting
used
it.
to love lemon chicken when I used to eat it back in the day.
It's like
So
electric
good.
lemon is like a lemon pepper with more lemon.
But no pepper.
Well, it's still like because all these things they start with like a lemon pepper base, and then they put this stuff and this stuff to make
Oh,
it do
so
this stuff.
I would get every single thing that just adds more because
Yeah,
like
well,
you
that's
can't
what
go
that's what
wrong.
makes these special. Is they go the extra sort of mile
They
to
also-
get to that different
They
tasting
also did you try the
stage.
peanut butter and jelly one?
Yeah, that was one of the first ones I tried.
That's so
way back because it was on the testing menu. Like our Smitty's and Bugsy's here, they're part of the testing. I don't know if we're supposed to be pulling back the curtain like this, but they get a bunch of different foods to try before they hit the national restaurants. And they test them on us here in Saskatoon, and then they get feedback, and then they decide whether they want to do it or not. And peanut butter and jelly was the first one that Brad over at Bugs was like, you got to try this. I know it's crazy, but you got to try it.
You
And
know,
I fell in love.
I've been looking at this, and the only other one I don't think I would want to eat is Bugsy's Give Up the Ghost Hot Sauce.
That's hot. That's their
Yeah.
in-house hot sauce. Very good.
So all the hot, I'm not about, but everything else, delicious.
You can order on Skip the Dishes as well as Uber Eats. Just order from Smitty's. Plain wing in the text. Put in the flavors you want off your passport. Boom, they show up. We celebrated my parents' wedding anniversary with 6 orders of wings. 5 or 6 orders.
You know,
It was fantastic.
I might order this as a bedtime snack
So
secretly
good. So good.
and to keep
Don't-
it from the kids.
Don't tell anybody. Yeah, because they will get eaten. That's the other thing is there's
know.
never any leftovers.
Well, except for I'll tell them it's cauliflower, and then they'll be like, I don't want vegetables.
I don't want to eat something that touched a border
just
collie's
kidding.
paws.
The kids actually eat lots of vegetables. It's fine.
Hey, where'd you go?
Contact@dufferinav.com. This is our email. Something, the theme song.
Dude, you almost Mattress Factory that. That was really close. I know. Don't be stealing jingles, bro. Don't be stealing jingles. We
what is it
better do
then?
this one right. If you have an organization, a business, a charity, something going on in this beautiful city of ours or outside of this beautiful city and it needs that extra push, let us know. Okay? Help us help you. I say it every day, I feel like, on this very show. This is the one time, the one opportunity in your life where the deal is truly too good to be true. What you have with us is someone who just wants to help you with nothing in return. If you feel like you could benefit from that, please let us know. Just send an email to 1, 2,
I can't
3,
sing it. I
4.
don't know it.
Contact@dufferinav.com. That is the email. This is the theme song. It's a very self-explanatory
it's
jingle.
so very close to the mattress song.
I like
but
to
the
say-
very last 2 notes are different.
I like to say it's a Frankenstein of all the jingles that have been stuck in my head over my 43
What's the
years.
second jingle? Just one more.
Name it. Name all of them.
Juicy fruit is
He's
gonna,
gonna move you.
ya.
Yeah, that's in there for sure.
Contact at
with
Dufferin
with Big Red.
.com.
What's that? Give your breath long-lasting freshness with Big Red.
What's the do 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 do?
Yeah,
What's that one?
I have no idea.
I think it's Old Spice.
Oh, that is Old Spice. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But you got to whistle it like
I
you
know.
know. And how does a hand whistle? That's crazy.
I
All right,
can't
I'm
whistle.
gonna send this thing out of here because it's hiding us. Get out of here. We're
Bye.
getting so good at the graphics. I'm so happy. We also got a website. Royal Anders has updated this website.
Ooh, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's very, very streamlined. So even I can operate it, which is all we ever wanted. Because if I can do it, anyone can. Because I hate computers and I hate websites. I shouldn't be saying that about our own, but I just want you to know we're real people. That's how I feel about these things. So he made it very easy to maneuver, which we appreciate. Including, we got another one, Recovery with Cal. Hopefully, I just talked to him over the weekend. He made a pick for our predictions with our 13th melon. And he just finally figured out how to download Audacity so he can finish the phone calls from the episodes. There's going to be so much amazingness coming out with our buddy Cal and his debuting brand new show, Recovery with Cal, as it's basically a journal of his life since he had his tragic accident, losing the ability to use his body from basically here down and all the way up to now. So there's 7 episodes in the first season, and the next season 2 is going to be all about his life now and all the things that he's learning. It's a lot of fun. It's a very, very cool show. That'll be up on the website as well very soon. I like to do the bowling spin. It's called Brooklyn Spin, like this. I like that. See? And then it goes, and then it always hits the 7-10 split because I can never hit that.
Are you good at bowling even?
No.
You sounded very like you knew what you're talking about.
I'm a fan of Pete Weber and professional bowlers.
You watch professional bowling?
Who do you think you are? I am.
That might be the nerdiest thing besides this
it's-
Twitch channel.
It's even
Check
better.
out our nerdy Twitch channel.
It's even better when you realize he was saying that to a child. Oh, Pete Weber, he was the best to ever do it as far as bowling goes. Twitch.tv/Dufferin Ave Media. All the love and support going out to our Fellow members of the CCO Nation, as our good buddy Thomas put on another trash anti-tournament over at the Saskatoon Inn yesterday, and our friends from Face to Face Games were in town. They did an event before, so a whole bunch of the Commander Cookout family was in Saskatoon, and they all made their way over here, and we recorded a bunch of episodes. So I was hanging out. You ready for the names?
Yep.
Just earlier today, Rusty Trom Jones, one of my favorite names. The first name I really fell in love with. He was here from Vancouver. He was on with Uncle Brando doing some Double Dragon 2, which was very fun. As well, Sink Guy was here from the States, Washington area. Sink Guy was in the house. We also had so many, and some of them I can't really say like I could say, but there are some funny. But part of becoming a member of the CCO Nation is you get a really funny nickname that they give you, and it usually involves cursing and other things. So just today, again, Sink Guy was here, and Rusty Trom Jones, two of the best out there. And then over the weekend, Network Ryan was around, which is nice to see him.
Does he have a name that's not Network Ryan in the CCO community? Or is he just...
Probably Dink Ryan. Something like that, maybe. Not sure. Either way, they were all here, and it was so much fun to hang out with them on Friday. Maggers was here from Sweden.
Whoa.
They had a guy here from Sweden. He brought basically the Swedish Kit Kat bars for us, which were super good? Yeah, they were called like X, like XEX, X. So tasty. So we got to see Maggers. And yeah, it's really cool to get to see all these guys that, as a producer of their show, I'm always hear them talking about, but never put faces to them. So that was very awesome. So thank you to all of our friends from the CCO Nation hanging out here and getting it done. So that Twitch stream, our Twitch stream got moved. The one that Phenom has been Mario Galaxy. We're almost there too, hey? We're getting close. Yeah. Give or take a little bit. Yeah. So that's very exciting. Tomorrow we're back at Shining Force 3. Playing the metal mat of the Shining Force joining theme from Shining Force 2. Very cool. And then Friday, back at it again as the Phenom, doing his first playthrough ever of Chrono Trigger. You never got in RPGs at all, hey?
No.
Not an RPG gal. I was also not an RPG guy for a long time, and then once I figured out what they were, blew my mind. So cool. I remember very distinctly. There was a place called Video Nights in the Avalon Shopping Center growing up. That was our local video game store where we go rent games from. And I remember being in Video Nights, seeing Dragon Warrior and be like, oh, sick, bro. I can like get a sword and go fight some dragons. Let's do it. And then I got home and I remember putting it in my system and be like, what is this? How do I fight people? Why is it telling me to go here, do this? Like button prompted RPG. Couldn't figure it out. So then I was really against RPGs for a long time. And then I finally got into Final Fantasy 1, like basically when we started this place. As that was like my brain turn off, was I'd play Final Fantasy 1 and like speed run it and try to be cool. And then I like really got into RPGs. Shining Force also got me into that over the years too. So all the love for the RPGs. This Friday around 7 o'clock is when we get at it, as Phenom will be chrono triggering, and it'll be a lot of fun. All right, I'm going to send this guy up right here. You want to do it with me? On 3, 1, 2, 3, send it. Teamwork.
Nice.
Beautiful. And guess what, Brooksy?
We outie.
Can you believe that?
It's done this Monday.
I feel like
Send
we
her,
never even
wrap
got,
her up, put her in the
never even
books.
got caught up. How's your sweet, beautiful hubby feeling about our Toronto Blue Jays?
Probably good. I don't know. Or they
Wait, he doesn't tell, like, he's not telling you all about it? Like, he should be... Brooksy,
No.
he should be telling you, guess
You know,
what?
we've been dealing with a bunch of other things.
Okay.
Also, we don't have a couch right now, so... so we haven't, like... He hasn't sat down to watch the Blue Jays.
I thought
for a
you
while.
replaced that couch.
I did, but I custom made it, so it's taking a while to get here. So we
That's what it
sold our
was.
couch at the garage sale a few weeks ago, and
Let's
we
go
haven't
ahead
had a
and feed up.
couch. We haven't had a couch for like a month already.
Yeah, as a guy who has a couch in his ski chalet, but it's totally broken because I stepped on it. So sorry again to my Uncle Kev, greatest uncle in the world. Gave me this amazing leather couch. Love it so much. To walk around my kitchen table, which is basically just a tiny little table in the living
I
room.
was gonna say
Yeah.
table.
I stepped up on it and around and broke through the bottom.
The new one?
Yeah. So now the couch and they're like, I have got the boys over and we'll have like a meeting. It's like, yeah, just sit on the couch and no one can sit on it because it's like slanted because it's broken. Not good. This is what I was telling you. I could sure use a couch.
Yeah, well, my couch wouldn't fit in your house, the one I had,
That's
tell you
fair.
that much.
That's right. And I do have access to a whole bunch of furniture because we had to move my granny from the downstairs to the upstairs of her granny home. So there's a bunch of stuff in storage I have to go through still. And I got some chairs already from there. Might do some other upgrades because
Those are
Granny
really nice.
knows how to keep things
I'll buy those
good.
off you.
Those are great chairs.
I'll
eh?
buy those off you so you can buy a new couch. Those are cute.
There are current Arkanoid machine chairs. Thought it'd be a good touch. So
Yeah, I thought we were getting rid of that, but that's okay.
never. Well, it's not living here. Big Boy just has it on display out of his museum, his video game museum. So we show it off.
Okay.
We will be back tomorrow with the All Out Angst edition of your show. Looking very, very forward to that. As I will check in with Matt from all the bands and Uncle Mike and maybe some other special guests. As Brando will be here, as we will be Twitch streaming Shining Force 3 on the Sega Saturn, which is very cool. To Phenom, love you, buddy. Great job today. Brooksy, always love having you here. Great to see you. And to all the guys that came through here throughout the weekend, one more for the CCO Nation. We love all you guys, and thank you for making a bunch of new episodes for us to enjoy as the CCO network continues to grow, just like the damn network around here. No Blue Jays today, I believe. I think it's the day off. Maybe not. I could be wrong. If they're playing, now's the time to watch. Now's the time to get on that bandwagon because, boy, oh boy, those Jays are good. Shane Bieber, they just traded for him. He was lights out on Friday, so that's a very good sign for all of us. Remember, karma, very, very, very real. Keep doing those good things, and good things will start happening to you. I promise you. This place is a perfect example of that. Have a great Monday!
Too slow. Okay, bye.